Where's the Rainwave logo? Hello? The Rainwave logo is meant to be here right now to tell me what song is currently playing, but it is unfortunately has decided to not appear. Welcome in, chat. Hope you're doing good today. It is Monday. Oh. I didn't mean for that to happen. I needed to get a stream up, and I forgot to mute it before doing that. Well, to be fair, Twitch likes to unmute stuff without your say-so. It's like, no, I have already muted it. No, once you click on the stream, I'm going to unmute you. What? You're making a clip? Well, once you process that clip, it's going to unmute itself. So you have to go back in there and mute it, which is very annoying when you're making a whole bunch of clips, and you have to constantly go between the clips to mute them when you're trying to make clips. But yeah, we're going to be doing all the DLC today, chat, and I don't mean just the ones in Metal Gear Rising. We're going to be doing the one in DMC Devil May Cry as well, which should be good. And then after that, I've got a special stream on Friday to do. I said Thursday in the when I put the stream up in the Discord, or schedule up in the Discord, I didn't realize I put down Thursday because of last week. No, it will be Friday. We're going to be back to regularly scheduled programming, at least for now. I've got nothing happening on... What is going on right now? Why is my encoder overloading? OBS, are you okay? Hello? OBS. Press... give me a sign if you're struggling. Give me a sign. It said encoder was overloading. On what? I've got nothing on right now that may be causing an encoder crash. Like, the most graphically intensive thing I think I've got on right now is my VTuber. And that's like 5% of CPU. It's not even that much. Right, let me get up the... Oh, I just realized the schedule was wrong on this. Because there's the one I put on the wrong one on the Discord. Let me just get the right one up then. Right, close that, open this, and then scroll down, and then we'll do the news in just a second. Yes, we're going to be doing all the DLC today in Metal Gear Rising and DMC Devil May Cry. I've been told Jetstream Sam and Blade Wolf are about 45 minutes each. And Virtual's Downfall is probably going to be about an hour and a half. So that will round to being around 3 hours. Which means on Friday, I'm going to have a day where I'm not going to be streaming any feature stream thing. So I was like, why don't I play something that is coming out, or has come out recently, that I've been meaning to play, but I don't know if I want to actually do a full playthrough. Because I've heard mixed things about it. I've heard mixed things about Shadow Labyrinth, which is basically a new Metroidvania from Bandai Namco, which is kind of like Dark Pac-Man. You've got a little guy with you who looks like Pac-Man. He eats monsters, and apparently, like that's the whole gimmick in the game. I don't know if it's good. I've heard mixed things about it, so that's why this is going to be a quick look. If I enjoy it, I'll keep playing it myself. If I don't enjoy it, then that was a worthwhile purchase, I guess. A 3-hour stream on Friday. But yeah, that's this week, chat. Next week, however, is very exciting. The beginning of my Ace Attorney series. Ace Attorney Floor Reverie will be beginning next week on Monday and Friday at 1 PM. Join the proceedings for my first time practicing law. I am only going to be doing the first game. I know there are others. I know there's Trials and Tribulations and the third one. I'll get around to them eventually, assuming I like this game. But this is going to be the first feature stream. I'm not going to have time to do all 3 because after this is Spoopy-tober, but also the VOT quiz. I'm probably going to have a day off for that. So, we'll put a week off for the VOT quiz. So, yeah, just bear that in mind with the VOT quiz occurring at some point in September or early October. But no, I'm really looking forward to finally getting around to this game. I've only heard good things about Ace Attorney, and I've never played the game before, and that's going to be full voice acting too, so that's going to be fun for my throat. 3 hours of voice acting, of note-taking, and other things. A couple of stream news related things. Stream alerts are fixed. Sorry for the delay. I am lazy, and I did not look at it before for like almost half a year. But they are now fixed. If you follow, give a shout out or subscribe, the stream delay should work. Alongside that, we're going to be having 3-minute ad breaks per hour, and literally as soon as I said that, it disappeared on screen. These are going to be occurring by the hour. I'm probably going to pause and just allow the ad break to occur. Either I'll go get a snack or drink. If it occurs during a cutscene, I can't really control that, but I know when they happen, so I got kind of a general idea of when they occur. But the main reason I'm doing this, and I'm sure everyone else has said this, I know Lena talked about it yesterday, and some people on the Vault Discord talked about it yesterday too. I was reminded, so I put this together basically for that. If I don't do 3-minute ad breaks per hour, you get pre-rolls, which, in my opinion, are the death of engagement. You will join a stream and then get a 30-second ad, and a lot of the time you don't want to sit through that. You just want to find a streamer to watch, and it's hard to get a general idea of the stream if every single person you go on to has an ad thing before. Tends to be, if you can get to their stream straight away, you'll probably stick around more. So, 3-minute ad breaks per hour is going to be the new thing, basically, just to avoid this. I'm going to go on break during these, or maybe just do a just chatting segment. Honestly, as sucky as it is, the one plus side to it is it will allow me to pace myself, because the issue I have with streaming, and just like general life stuff too, is I am awful at pacing myself. I'm very stringent on myself when it comes to time, and I tend to get hyperfixated on doing the stream and the recording, and I don't really allow for myself a chance to breathe or have a break. So this ad break system should, in theory, allow me to do that, and also can kind of control the flow of the stream a little bit better. So, yeah, there you go, chat. That's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to be sticking to that. Of course, mods can snooze the ads if they want to. If there's anything pressing occurring, I can also do that myself. Which I think will give me like an additional 5 minutes of time. You're going to do that 3 times to stream, but it's there in case we need it. But no, yeah, I apologize that we have to do ads. It's out of my control. If I could not be an affiliate anymore, but then I'll lose transcoding and I'll lose emotes. I don't want to lose either of those. So it's kind of the punk you have to take, really. The next recording series, Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, I'm going to be recording that very, very soon, because that's coming out at the end of the month. I don't think it's going to be very long, but this is exciting. Blasphemous Devs, Game Kitchen, I think they're called, making a Ninja Gaiden game. I mean, you couldn't ask for a more iconic duo. I mean, I guess, like, I would rather they work on a new Castlevania, but this works too. And then, yeah, Shadow Labyrinth. Quick look on Friday, chat. As I said, I talked about it before, but yes, I'm going to have a look at this game. If I don't enjoy it, I will not continue playing it myself, but this is just going to be a look into whatever the hell this game is. So that's going to be fun. And yeah, I finished Bonanza. I should probably mention that too. I'll give a small review before getting into the stream today. I had a good time. My biggest description I can probably give it is I did enjoy it more than Odyssey. I'm currently not done with the game, mind you. I'm still doing the post-game, but I don't really correlate that with giving the full game. If I see credits, that's when I can give the full game review, because that's what the devs want you to see, and then the other stuff is like extra on top of that. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say that people haven't. The destruction is great. The platforming is fantastic. Just like Odyssey, everything is detailed to a teeth. Everything, there's almost always something to do, whether it be digging underground to find chests, to find fossils, to find banana medals, to bring them in to get bananas. hunting down the bananas and getting the banana SFX is a lot of fun. The weakest part of the game, and it's the same thing as Odyssey, and it makes me a bit sad, to be honest, that this is the weakest part of the game, is the boss fights. I think they get alright towards the end, but for some reason Nintendo have made it a mandate now where a lot of the early game bosses just die in like a couple of hits. They have no cycles. Like, usually a fight would have like 3 cycles and then they died, kind of make this fight go on a little bit longer. But there are bosses at the beginning of the game that you can just take out immediately, and you don't even get to see the full breadth of their attacks, which is kind of sad. Are ads starting? Hello? Are we in ads right now? I have no idea because the ad alert isn't on. It was counting down to the ads, but it didn't do ads. Did someone snooze ads? Who snoozed the ads? Who did it? There's no one here. Who could it be? Hello? Gordon? Yeah, everything in this game is great. I had a lot of fun with it. There's a couple of levels that kind of get a little bit samey, but I like the fact that a lot of the levels in this game are unique. They're not just redoing stuff from previous, Donkey Kong, Mario games. Like, there's not really a desert level. There's not really a water level. They all got kind of something unique going on in them. And if you're a big Donkey Kong lore fan, you're gonna have a kick out of this game because it does some stuff towards the end, which is great. And yeah, there's the ad break. Right, well, we'll wait until that concludes, and then we'll get into the stream itself. But yeah, I'm currently playing that, and I don't know what else I'm going to play. I might check out that Wu-Chang game, but I mentioned before that I don't know if I am, considering I'm kind of a bit burnt out in Souls-like at the moment. I want to play a new Metroidvania, because I haven't done a Metroidvania in a fair bit. So, we'll see. Right. Let's guess the game up. This music is great. It's a shame I don't know what it is because the Rainwave video isn't on. Why isn't it working? Literally no reason why it shouldn't be working right now. No, it's not Death Stranding. Twilight the Princess. The Princess of Twilight. No. Oh. Is it Wukong? Oh, it's Claire Obscure. I remember that fight. That's the Duelist boss. This is an excellent video game, chat. I couldn't tell because all the other ones were Unreal Engine environments. That could be like any game. They didn't show anything unique about the world until this one. And I was like, oh, now it makes sense. Yeah, they couldn't have chosen more mundane environments. I guess otherwise you would have just got it instantly, I guess, right? Claire Obscure is some of the best looking areas in a video game. Wait, is this at the end of Legend of Lagoon? Is it Legend of Lagoon? Like where they kind of the voxels start falling away? It's not. I don't know what this is. The Matrix Path of Neo. Okay. I haven't played a Matrix game before. I don't know what this is, but it's very adorable. Beacon Pines. Interesting. How does the ad break work, by the way? If you join partway through the ad break, does it force you to watch 3 minutes of ads? Or does it just give you the amount of ads left? I've never understood how that worked. Police Academy. Oh, I don't know what this is. Ghost Recon? Future Soldier? I don't know. I don't care. This is another shooting game to me. Like, that's it. And then we're back. The community is back. Nice. Welcome back. So, like I said, we're going to be having ads every hour for 3 minutes. It's just, we have to deal with it, chat. I can't turn it off, unfortunately. But no, let's do the Metal Gear Rising DLC. Just like I mentioned before, I'm also going to be doing the DMC Devil May Cry DLC as well.